Day 10,001. Auto check is successful. Congratulations. Host. Day 10,001. Auto check is successful. Obtain a grade 4 rejuvenation pill. You received a grade 4 rejuvenation pill. Day 258,000. Auto check is successful. Congratulations. Host. You've obtained a century cultivation base. Day 258,000. Auto check is successful. Congratulations, host. You obtained a century cultivation. Day 910,008. Auto check-in successful. Congratulations. You've obtained the Chaos Divine Body. Day 910,008. Auto check-in successful. Congratulations. You've obtained the Chaos Divine Body.
Almost 1,000,000 years! Oh God! Save me!
Champion Pass check-in successful. Congratulations. Day 1,000,000. Congratulations. Multiverse Champion Pass Multiverse. Congratulations. Congratulations. Champion Blitzlord. Max Tucker Power Unknown. Last 10 seconds. Helps you defeat any enemy.
Blitz Guild. Max Tucker?
Host, you've checked in for 1,000,000 years. Congratulations. Time to travel. Beginning travel.
Can I finally travel? When I do good deeds, I make sure everyone knows. Little Beauty. Chao-san. Who knew a loser like you has such a beautiful fiancé? Since he is already crippled, why don't you let me be your groom instead?
Ah! Little Beauty.
You dare defy me? Fine! Just wait till I torture you. Take her away!
Let her go, or else...
Otherwise...
Patriarch!
Or else what? Do you really think the Suttons are still powerful? Listen up, the Sutton elites all perished. My family did it. What can you do?
You! Patriarch!
Chop Charles Sutton down! Let everyone see the cost of opposing us!
What is going on? Just arrived and my clan's being wiped out.
Ultimate mission. Unlocked build a clan into the Eternal Suttons. Current clan level. Bottom tier mission reward. Clan ascension. Become Celestial Realm Lord.
That is an awesome reward. Celestial Realm Lord. Now that I am in your body, I'll make sure your name resounds across the world.
What is taking you two so long? Back off!
Charlie!
How amusing! Henry Greenfield, you piece of trash. How dare you come here barking?
Dad, are you okay? Don't worry. With me here, the Suttons won't fall. Rose, take care of Dad.
Okay. Charlie, please be careful.
Charles Sutton, you are lucky to be alive! Can't believe you woke up, but let me give you a friendly warning. Stay away from my woman, or when I kill you, her dress might get stained.
Henry Greenfield, you mongrel think you can kill me? Back in the tournament, who wet himself and knelt begging? Kill me! Did I hear right?
Charles Sutton, the loser who can't even use chi, dares to provoke young Henry.
This is good. Let them fight. We'll reap the benefits.
Charles still thinks he's the old genius. Young Henry now could probably wipe him out with a finger.
Once a self-proclaimed genius, now a worthless loser. The fall was too hard. Couldn't handle it. Went insane. And lost his mind.
Charles Sutton! Courting death!
I'll stand right here. One finger is all I need.
One finger victory. Even at his peak, Charles couldn't possibly defeat Henry with one finger. Is he out of his mind?
System. He infused power. Select strongest physique.
Power infusion begins. Spirit gathering, 9th level. Foundation stage, core formation, spirit infant.
I've checked in for billions of years. Why only 100 years? And the weakest divine physique. I see. With just a century of power, I reached Spirit Infant. If I use all of it, how strong would I be? Could I become a Supreme Sovereign? But for now, Spirit Infant is enough.
You fine, Charles. Since you are bent on suicide, I'll avenge my past shame.
Golden Core stage! Young Henry has reached Golden Core! You know, he is a top expert in the Empire. With Charles gone, young Henry has firmly become Lunar City's top genius.
That punch is terrifying. Even from here, my GC is churning.
I can barely breathe.
It'll shake the earth. The Sultans will be wiped out. Charles will be reduced to dust.
Charles, you'll be the first stepping stone on my path to sovereign!
Charlie!
Watch out!
No way.
Young man, when I was flexing, your ancestors were still in diapers.
He really won with one finger! Young Henry is a genius who can fight above his level, yet he couldn't even take one finger from Charles. Wasn't Charles supposed to be crippled with no cultivation? How could he have such terrifying power?
Look! Charles's aura is as vast as the sea, as scorching as the sun, too bright to look at. He seems blessed with great fortune. Could it be he is already at Golden Core perfection?
Charlie, you are back!
I've almost fully recovered.
Great!
Charlie,
How is this possible? Even at your peak, you couldn't have defeated me so easily! Why?
Is that all you have to say? Then die.
Stop!
I thought you had some skill, but it turns out you just got some treasures from the secret realm. That is all. Not enough.
It is the Greenfield quasi-infant. He has come out of seclusion. Quasi-infant is invincible. Even if Charles is at Golden Core perfection, he can't take one hit.
Spirit infants wrath thousands. Lie dead with just his body. He can split mountains, reverse the world. With such a master, Suttons are done.
Charlie, he's no ordinary foe. I am scared.
Don't worry.
Yes, Charlie. He has long been famous quasi-infant stage. He can even fight early spirit infants.
Don't worry, Dad. He is just a suicidal old dog.
Is Charles Sutton crazy? How dare he insult a Spirit Infant Master? Doesn't he know Spirit Infant Masters can commune with heaven and earth, wield the power of the Tao, and crush golden cores like dogs?
Arrogant! I'll handle you myself! I'll take your body and soul, turn you into a puppet, and make you a Greenfield slave forever! Then we'll see how arrogant you are!
I am invincible. Do your worst.
You sharp-tongued brat! Let me see if your strength is as tough as your mouth!
Dad, stand back.
Watch out!
Is this the terrifying power of a Spirit Infant Master? We've already retreated, but just one look makes my body convulse, like it is about to shatter!
Dal embrace core to infant. He is long past Golden Core peak, one step from spirit. Infant Charles won't last even a second before he is turned to dust.
Brat! To die by my full power is the greatest honor of your life! Die!
Charlie!
You know you are outmatched, So you are giving up? Fine! It'll spare you some pain! Oh no! Henry, run!
How is this possible? He who could blot out the sky, a spirit infant master who could destroy cities, was instantly subdued by Charlie spitting blood and fleeing.
Look, the heavenly power around him has faded. Charlie, just how strong is he now?
Oh, no! Henry, run!
Thunder, you are kidding, right? You are spirit infant master!
You fool! Charles's power is unfathomable! Before him, we're like a tiny boat! We're no match! Run!
Kneel!
Come and go, as you please. Do you take us Suttons for fools? The ambush in the sanctuary realm, was it the Greenfield family's doing? Today! I'll collect some interest for the Suttons.
Charles, it is all a misunderstanding! We Greenfields were so blind! Let us go! We Greenfields will do everything to compensate you!
Your trash can't buy my people's lives.
Charles, do you know our Miss Greenfield joined the Skycloud sect and became their direct disciple? If you kill us, Skycloud sect won't let you off!
Skycloud direct disciple! Skycloud sect! It is the Empire's strongest! Ascendant masters everywhere! Rumored to have hidden sages! Even if Charles is strong, he can't afford to cross Skycloud sect! Yes, Charlie! Skycloud sect is powerful, full of masters! We Suttons can't match them! Well,
Skycloud sect, just trash. If they dare mess with me, I'll wipe them out.
What? How dare you insult Skycloud sect? Do you know, even the royal family trembles before them. Even if you beat us today, your entire family is nothing to Skycloud sect. Exactly. You've had some luck and some talent, but Skycloud sect has countless geniuses. Compared to them, you are nothing but a tiny wave. If you spare me today, I can put in a good word for you.
Don't bother, just die in peace.
no! We were just kidding! Please! Shut up!
This is my check-in reward. Fate Concealment Token. It hides the secrets and erases memories. My power isn't enough. Can't let this out yet.
Why are we here? No idea.
Congratulations on defeating the enemy. Clan reputation increased. 3 basic physiques unlocked. Clan level up. Congratulations on defeating the enemy. Host infused power. Clan level. Inferior. Host infused power. Congratulations. Host on slaying the enemy and boosting the clan fame. Clan level upgraded to lower rank. Host infused strength. 3 elementary physiques unlocked in 500 years.
Keep physique. Infuse all power.
Congratulations! Host, you've reached Spirit Infant Peak.
Charlie, you are amazing!
Charlie, your power!
Wait, could he have been possessed?
Charlie, on your 7th birthday, what did I give you?
Father, are you worried I've been possessed?
A dagger named Breeze. Mom made it herself, but I lost it.
Possession among cultivators is a common practice, but after possession, only recent memories remain. Memories as old as 7, impossible.
Charlie, how did you suddenly become so strong?
I have a divine physique. My body is strong. Makes sense, right?
Divine physique!
Great.
That is wonderful! Perfect! With this, the clan tournament is as good as ours!
The clan tournament is held by the Empire, pitting regional clans against each other. Winners control local resources. Crucial for the clan. My power isn't enough. Must win this tournament. Raise the clan's status. Boost my own strength.
Here is a healing potion. The onlooker's memories I've erased. What happened today must be kept secret. Tell no one.
Sure, whatever you say.
Listen up. Remember my son's words. Leak a single word, and you die!
Patriarch! Elders! It is an emergency! Elder 2 on Henry's fate tokens have shattered!
Impossible!
Bullshit! The Suttons are nothing now! Besides, Elder 2 is half-infant stage! How could he be killed?
Someone blocked the fate! Erased all traces!
Nonsense! How could Lunara City have such a master? Did my son and the second Elder just vanish into thin air?
Don't worry. I have a treasure from Grandmaster Skycloud. It can reverse time to divine fate. It will expose his true form.
It is the Suttons? I'll find out what they're hiding. How can this be? Karma suddenly severed. As if a transcendent being above all crossed the heavens and erased the heavens. Damn it!
Only a sovereign or an Imperial relic. Could the Suttons really bring back some treasure?
That must be it. Father, I'll return now to inform the Grandmaster. The Suttons have a sovereign artifact. Let the sect wipe them out. However, Father, the spirit essence elixir is crucial for my ascension.
Don't worry, I'll go to the auction myself to get it. But before that, I'll make sure the Suttons get nothing. One little treasure can't save the Suttons.
The Suttons are still in danger. I have many treasures, but if I show them all, the powerful will covet them, which will ruin the Suttons. For now, I'll just give some spirit stones.
We're husband and wife. You don't have to.
You didn't mind my family's fall, and still married me. For the rest of my life, I'll naturally serve you.
What is wrong?
Since the Greenfield fight, I felt something inside me, like a warm current surging.
Congratulations! Host found severely damaged innate spirit body. Found celestial spirit body. Severely damaged.
Celestial spirit body. One of the 10 physiques? Who would have thought she has such a physique?
Looks like the battle's aftermath.
Triggered her physique, but it is severely damaged, not fully awakened. Help her awaken it, and the family will rise.
You have a celestial root, but it is damaged. Take this pill, and you'll be fine.
Charlie, I am ready. I can serve you now.
It is not that I am a lech. It is just the flowers in bloom. If I don't admire it, it'd be a waste of beauty.
Young master, it is an emergency! I'll come back later. Speak. The Patriarch summons you to the council hall. Alright. There. What is wrong?
Charlie, though we're wealthy and influential, we can't withstand the Greenfields liling with other clans, suppression and blockades. We're now running a deficit. Only 930,000 Spirit Street ones left. To survive this crisis, we need massive resources to raise a few more core to barely defend ourselves. If not, Take Rose with you and escape now to preserve our bloodline.
Stephen, do you think Charlie's safe if he leaves? Don't forget our roots. We Suttons are bandits by blood. Do you think we became one of the 5 clans with just our mouths? Exactly! If they push me too far, then I'll fight them to the bitter end! Mutually assured destruction! Right! Burn it all!
System. Check resources.
1.564 quadrillion, 65 trillion, low-grade spirit stones.
Dad, are we short on resources?
Charlie, you know our foundation is weak. Before the disaster, we'd already run out of resources.
Dad, I have some spirit stones. They should help the family through this crisis.
Keep your savings. The spirit stones we need are an astronomical amount. Even if you give it all, it is a drop in the bucket.
Dad, this is my small contribution. It is only 3 billion.
Not much.
But I won't rest until you take it.
How much did you say?
3 billion.
3 billion! 30 billion! Even if we emptied the Central Empire's vaults, we couldn't find this much! 30 billion? Our clan will rise!
Charlie, how did you get so many spirit stones?
I have a master. If that is not enough, there is more. Here are some spatial rings. Each spatial ring has 30 billion low-grade stones. If you run out, just tell me. I've got plenty. When it runs out, I'll just ask my master for a few 100 billion.
Perfect! With this, our crisis is over. The Greenfields think they can take us down. What a pipe dream! However, for cultivation, we need more than stones. We need elixirs. Our stockpiles are already depleted. Without elixirs, our cultivation will slow down. Why don't we go to other towns to buy some elixirs?
Number. Charlie has covered his tracks and erased all traces of today's events. But there must be countless eyes watching us. We might not return. Charlie, does your master have any elixirs? Not too many, just a few dozen grade 1 elixirs. I know, making such a request now is truly impolite, but with the clan in peril, I have no choice. Don't worry. If the Suttons survive this, we'll repay you tenfold.
Elders, Father, I don't have what you want.
With so many spirit stones, we've been blessed.
However, I have grade 3 spirit pills, 1 million of them.
Grade 3 spirit pills! These can purify your foundation, enhance your talent and strength. They're precious elixirs. How many do you have? 1 million.
When I traveled abroad, I met an Imperial prince. His annual salary was only 10 spirit pills. That is enough for the Empire. For hundreds of millennia. With these pills, the Suttons won't wait long to have a dozen core masters and spirit infants and rise again. Everyone, these resources are vital to our survival. Keep this secret. Ignore the branches. Mainline resources, starting next month. Triple them. Yes! Rest assured. We old-timers know what to do.
Unlike the usual cliches of family oppression, the Suttons are united. Especially these core members. There is one. Otherwise, I wouldn't give so many pills.
Dad, since nothing else, I'll head back.
Patriarch! The treasure hall auction sent an invitation.
Auction?
Lunaris City's treasure hall hosts a grand auction every 4 years. At the auction, there are countless treasures. Some treasures, even sages, will covet them. Unfortunately,
treasure haul is too strong. No one dares mess with them. At this auction, there are said to be earth-shattering treasures. The Greenfields are determined to win them. We have spirit stones, but many treasures are barter only. Money can't buy them.
If I buy everything, maybe I can upgrade the clan. Also, we can mess with the Greenfields. Clan tournament, we can't lose.
Dad! Let's go check it out!
Alright.
Treasure Hall lives up to its name. Even the lights are top-grade spirit stones. Even the tables and chairs are spirit wood. Truly wealthy and powerful.
I've made up my mind. No matter what it is, I am buying it all.
Look, the Suttons. Smart move. Knowing your resources are cut, you come here to buy some, but you are down and out. Can't even afford food, yet you think you can. Buy treasures here. Brat! Though you erase the traces, you can't hide that you killed my son. It won't be long before I avenge him myself.
What is that buzzing? So annoying.
Let me be clear. My daughter from Skycloud Sect brought us many treasures. From now on, the Suttons will get no cultivation resources. Perish in despair and destroy yourselves.
None of your business.
Exactly. None of your business.
Let's see how long the Suttons can last.
The Suttons are so poor they can't afford food yet they dare come to the auction. Bunch of paupers, cut off by the Greenfields, hoping to find a bargain. What a pipe dream! The Greenfields sure know how to train dogs. So many good ones here.
You little brat! How dare you insult us!
I won't bother with you. The Suttons are on the brink. All you can do is run your mouth. I heard that Charles got hurt in the secret realm, and his mind's gone. Now I see it is true. He is talking nonsense.
Stephen Sutton! I thought the Suttons were something special. Your son Charles is all talk. With your meager spirit stones, you can't even afford a grade 1 elixir.
Father, don't worry. Just wait and see.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Treasure Hall manager. We all know each other. So without further ado, let's start the auction. First item, Grade 5 Infant Formation Pill. Greatly increases spirit infant chances. No side effects. Starting bid, 3 Grade 5 elixirs, or 1 celestial crystal.
They're starting with a Grade 5 elixir, and it is an infant formation pill. Such a top-tier elixir. Countless major powers would kill for this treasure. If not for the auction, we'd never get to see this. Is this elixir really that good?
This elixir requires 3 other Grade 5 elixirs, or a celestial crystal. As for spirit stones, they're graded as low, medium, high, premium, celestial, and immortal. As for celestial crystals, one is worth 100 billion spirit stones.
2 stabilizing essence pills,
3 lunar pills,
1 celestial crystal.
As expected of the Greenfields, truly wealthy. They can afford a celestial crystal indeed. 10 celestial crystals.
The Suttons are so audacious. How dare you exaggerate here? Celestial crystals come from super veins, won by chance. Even the Empire can't spare many. You claim to have 10.
Exactly. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Who says I don't? My celestial crystals are counted in trillions. Can't spend them all.
He actually has them. Did the Suttons really find some treasure?
Charlie, how do you have so many celestial crystals?
Just wait for the pills.
Any higher bids?
First call! Second call! Third call! Sold!
Next up, the second item. Sage. Relic fragment, 4-fold sword fragment, a sage weapon. Though damaged, still has sage residual power. Starting bid, Earth grade treasure.
A divine artifact! Within the sage are the world's loss! Words become law. Even a fragment can destroy the world with unmatched power.
Refine this fragment into your weapon, and attacks gain sage might. Rumored to cut stars. Treasure Hall indeed has such amazing items.
2 Earth-grade techniques!
As expected of the Greenfields, truly wealthy and powerful. Among all the clans here, probably only the Greenfields can afford this. The Suttons probably emptied their vaults, and now they're regretting it.
Charles Sutton, once I refine this, I'll come for you. To settle the score.
Sage grade item. Not bad. I have some weapons. But they're all quasi-sovereign level. My family can't wield them. This weapon fragment has sage level laws. Perfect for us. My calculations say this isn't for you. You can't have it.
10 pounds of celestial tier crystals.
What? Celestial Tear! That is the material for divine weapons! One of a kind! How dare you claim to have 10 pounds? How dare he make such a claim? Charles must be afraid the Greenfields get the relic and wipe out the Suttons, so he is bidding wildly.
Charles, this is the treasure hall, not some place for a snot-nosed little brat to spout nonsense. Do you have any idea how valuable that is? Your Suttons don't deserve this treasure.
Richard, let's make a bet. If I can produce it, you give me $1 billion. If I can't, the Suttons are yours to command. Deal?
Charlie, you can't bet with him.
Fine. Since you Suttons are courting death, how could I refuse? Young Mr. Sutton, your move.
Just as I thought. This Charles must be holding an empty ring, putting on a show. These young people for a little face dare to tell any lie unaware that lies will be exposed. Eventually I fear Charles knows the Suttons can't beat us, so he set up this bet, making us his witnesses. That way, the Greenfields can't kill him, and he gets to live.
Don't worry. Once you are under us, I'll get you a nice doghouse, so you can all live there.
Congratulations, young Master Sutton. You've won the divine weapon fragment.
What?
How many secrets does Charlie have?
Thanks for the gift, Mr. Greenfield.
Patriarch!
What? The Suttons really have 10 pounds of celestial tear. How is that possible? Could it be that the secret realm holds some legendary treasure? That is 10 pounds of celestial tear. Enough to hire a sage master to guard your clan, and the Suttons just throw it out.
Charlie, even if you have other treasures, you can't spend like this.
Don't worry.
Just a little something. I've prepared plenty. Turns out, not even a fraction was needed. Can't help it. People in Lunar City are too poor. No pressure at all. Besides, someone's here to give us money.
What is going on? How can the Suttons afford this?
Charles must be incredibly lucky to have found it in the secret realm. The Suttons fear us. They're forced to gamble. By now, they must have nothing left.
Oh? Everyone, the auction continues. Next up, Spirit Essence, Elixir, help Spirit Infant Masters ascend to Ascendant Stage. No side effects.
Spirit Essence Elixir. Even Ascendant Masters would fight for this. Foolish Suttons. They never imagined they'd miss such a treasure. Exactly. Compared to the Elixir, divine weapon fragments are nothing. The Suttons really missed the mark.
Charles, the Suttons are broke, right? I'll take the Spirit Essence Elixir. My daughter is at Spirit Infant Peak. She'll be an Ascendant Master soon. By then,
Auctioning one by one is just too slow. Here is the deal. Everything here today, I'll take it all. All of it.
Buy everything? What a joke. There are nearly 100 items here, all peerless treasures, priceless beyond measure. Even the Sky Cloud set can't buy them all. What makes you think you can do it? Just a young fool. You think with some money, you can act so arrogant? You think 10 pounds lets you do anything? Listen up! The total value of these treasures is astronomical. Not even the Sky Cloud sect can afford it.
Who knew people in Lunara City could be so ignorant? What you call astronomical is nothing to me. Just pocket change.
Not even a fraction spent. I really need to try harder.
Pocket change? Charlie, even sage-level masters can't afford this. In this world, only a supreme sovereign could afford so many treasures.
That is right. Charlie, don't bite off more than you can
Heaven's
chew.
wrath is forgivable, but man's folly is not. Since the Sutton ancestor died, they've gone downhill. What an arrogant fool. If your ancestor knew, he'd roll in his grave.
Manager, I suspect Charles is bluffing. Take him down at once!
Young Mr. Sutton, do you know the rules once said? No take-backs. If you can't pay, the Suttons will pay the price.
Of course I know. 1 ton of celestial tear crystals. Buy everything, is that enough?
A ton of celestial tear crystals? You are not afraid of bragging! If the Suttons can afford so many treasures, I'll eat shred upside down! The lowly Suttons for a little so-called face spun such a huge lie! Yeah, you are absolutely ridiculous!
Charles, lying is no good habit. Stephen, your son needs discipline!
Manager, check it thoroughly. Maybe in this ring, there is some trickery. I must inspect it first.
Sure. Charlie, lighting the lamp is no joke.
Just a lamp. I can keep it burning forever.
This...
Charles Sutton is just bluffing with the puny Suttons. How could they possibly have so much money? Claiming it'll never go out. Fear the Suttons today will be bankrupted by Treasure Hall.
Charles Sutton, how dare you! You keep disrupting the auction! Treasure Hall tolerates no nonsense! The Suttons are courting death! Guards, take him down!
Yeah! Wait! I breathed in the ring's aura! I think I just broke through! Spiritual chi is solidifying! Only celestial tear crystals! Cause this! Could the ring really a ton of celestial tear crystals!
Confirmed. There is truly a ton of celestial tear crystals.
Thursday, this!
Charlie really took out a ton of celestial tear crystals. A top-grade spirit stone mine is only 100 billion stones.
A millennium ago, 2 central region powers fought over a pound of celestial tears, killing countless. Yet, the humble Suttons can present so many treasures, so casually.
Impossible! It must be fake! Fake!
Mr. Greenfield, are you doubting me?
No! Never! Damn it. In that secret realm, I was only hunting Suttons, never imagining I'd miss such a great opportunity. Just you wait. Those treasures will be ours.
Hold on. Richard, don't you remember our bet?
Yeah, Mr. Greenfield.
Yeah, Richard.
Charles Sutton, don't get too cocky!
The Greenfields aren't as tough as they say. Just 1 billion stones. And you are stalling? Come on.
Thank you.
Patriarch! Get him out of here! Ladies and gentlemen, today's auction is over. All items go to the Sutton family.
Congratulations on upgrading your clan. Current level. Current level. Basic. Basic, you can infuse power. 1,000 years. 10 intermediate physiques unlocked. You can infuse power. 1,000 years.
Infuse all.
Congratulations on reaching Ascendant mid-stage.
Treasure Hall in Arcane Realm has existed for ages. It is the first time someone lit the lamp. Who would have thought we'd witness it together? Any of these treasures could be our clan's treasure. They could even spark Ascendant Wars. Who could have thought they all go to the Suttons?
Master Charles, may I have a word?
Sure, coincidentally. I have business with Treasure Hall. Father, Rose, you go ahead. I'll be back soon.
This way.
Treasure Hall indeed. They even have an Ascendant guarding the branch.
Charles looks merely at gold and coal, yet he sees my strength. Could the rumors be true? He got a sovereign artifact. Number, I must test him.
Sharp eyes, young friend. Please. Premium tea. Please.
This tea is quite good. Fragrant and lingering. Truly refreshing, but there is something extra in it.
It is a bit gritty.
Just a test, but with ascendant might. He forced it out and crushed it.
Is this how Treasure Hall treats guests?
Those terrifying eyes. My ascendant soul is frozen in place. I can't move at all. Even a sage couldn't exude such pressure. It feels like I'll be erased any second. Just how strong is he?
I was rash. Please forgive me.
Enough. I know you meant no harm. I came to make a deal with Treasure Hall.
Please go ahead.
I want Treasure Hall in Eastgate to supply the Suttons alone, Ascendant. Great herbs, elixirs, and weapons techniques and arrays for 10,000 years.
10,000 years.
Is that a problem?
Not exactly. Many treasures require barter. Spirit stones alone.
Is this enough?
This! Thousands of grade 9 elixirs! Dozens of half-sovereign herbs! Tons of Imperial materials! Hundreds of enlightenment leaves!
Damn you, Charles! Not only did you humiliate me, you cost me 1 billion spirit stones! That is the Greenfields' lifetime of savings!
If it were just the spirit stones. But the item for Miss Greenfield was her chance to reach Ascendant stage.
Charles Sutton, I swear I'll kill you!
How about we report this to Skycloud Sect? Have them send experts to wipe out the Suttons and seize those treasures by force.
Makes sense. I'll do it now.
Stop right there!
No! Grandmaster!
Grandmaster, that Charles has a ton of celestial tear crystals. He must have countless treasures. If we get them, Skycloud Sect will rise. Grandmaster, why not act now?
Skycloud Sect is a righteous clan. How could we do such a thing?
Righteous. If I remember correctly, you once massacred an entire village just for a spirit root.
Now, word of the auction has spread. Countless eyes are on the Suttons. If we act now, we'll be exposed. Our tracks. It is bad for Skycloud's reputation. However, we do have the perfect opportunity.
You mean the clan tournament?
Exactly. Empire rules state. The top 10 clans must hold a tournament every 5 years. Then divide the city based on the results. The Suttons have no one left. Charles will have to fight on the arena. Accidents happen.
Brilliant! What a masterstroke! As for Miss Greenfield,
Skycloud Sect will spare no effort to help her reach Ascendant. But for now, we must remain patient. Yes.
Perfect! Our resources are low. Let's head to Treasure Hall and stock up so the young ones can reach Spirit Infant. Then, our chances will be better.
Dragon Phoenix Resonance, Celestial Thunder, Ancient Rune Shadow. What is going on? Is there a legendary treasure? What earth-shattering treasure did they get? Look!
A celestial palace appears in the sky. Chaos is gathering. Heavenly laws emerge. It is not just one treasure. There are many. True to its name. Its heritage is terrifying.
Treasure Hall has such treasures. Such earth-shattering signs. Even 100 auction items can't compare to this. Charles Sutton, you can gloat over your treasures. The real treasure is mine.
This, just one of these, could trigger a war among the ancient clans. How can he have so much? And I am certain this isn't all of it. Charles is not as simple as he seems.
Not enough. I have plenty more. A trillion is a tera. A quadrillion is a peta.
No. Your treasures are too precious. Even a sovereign couldn't refuse them.
Let's start this month.
Yes.
Your auction items are all in this ring, including your previous treasures. We return them all.
Good.
I fought for 1,000 years, unrivaled and proud. Who knew Tode, a junior, would scare me so? Attendant!
Yes.
Arrange everything as Mr. Sutton requested.
Yes.
Manager, has the treasure hall received any new treasures? Bring them to me now. Don't worry, Grandmaster Skycloud promised. I have plenty of spirit stones.
Mr. Greenfield, Eastgate Treasure Hall's goods have been bought by the Suttons. For millennia, Treasure Hall won't sell anything to others.
What? How can the Suttons afford this?
Please, leave.
What did the Suttons find in the secret realm? It doesn't matter. Before long, it quote, all be mine.
Father! Elders! Inside this ring is what I acquired at the auction. Back when I read novels, many protagonists were alone, focused only on cultivation. It is not just for the system, but for how kind this family is. I must protect them.
Great! Excellent!
Wonderful!
Charlie, we owe this all to you. With this, at the clan tournament, the Suttons might actually have a chance.
We won't be last this time. We might even make the top 7.
While Charlie has brought us massive resources. But to refine them, we don't have enough time. Just the techniques alone.
Father, today, I just partnered with the Treasure Hall. They'll provide the Suttons with 10,000 years of resources.
10,000 years!
10000。
Great! Spread the word. From today, Suttons enter seclusion. No one leaves. All out. For the clan tournament.
Yes!
Clan members' absorption will affect clan level. Please supervise.
Father! Elders! These 10 days, absorb with all your might. No slacking off.
Yes!
I have plenty of aces. If all else fails, I'll use all my treasures. My million-year rewards will win this. If that fails, I have Max Tucker's summon card. But I'll avoid using it.
Steven, why don't you step down? Let Charlie lead us. He is better suited. Then you can just assist him.
No way!
Not bad. 8th level of chi training.
Charlie, it is all thanks to you that I barely made it. Charlie, let me pour you some tea.
Clan tournament begins.
Father, they're the Suttons.
That is right. They killed your brother. Today's tournament, we won't let them off.
Father, I've reached Ascendant stage. Grandmaster ordered me to wipe out the Suttons.
Even if you Suttons get lucky and grab some resources, the tournament is about raw power with your Sutton sorry lot. You are outmatched.
Even with all the resources, it depends on you if you can protect them and digest them. After all, pigs can't eat fine grain.
Looks like Lunara City needs a dog catcher. Early in the morning. 2 mad dogs are barking.
Exactly. So noisy.
Silence!
I am the Royal Inspector. Now I declare the clan tournament begins. Round 1, physique test.
Father, the clan tournament should be about fighting, right? Why test our physique?
Physique represents a clan's potential. Better physique earns royal favor and their support. If someone shows an ultimate physique, no need to fight. They win immediately. Physique determines the future.
I see. The Greenfields have a top-tier physique, but right now, I only have 10 mid-tier physiques. Not enough.
Puny Suttons, you know quite a bit. Too bad. Knowledge is useless. Lily, show them what you've got. Solar spirit body.
What? It is the once in a millennium solar spirit body. Legend says 100,000 years ago, a sovereign had this. When fully mastered, he could sit in the sun, absorbing its power. It is terrifying. With a wave, flames incinerate all. Even the heavens avoid it. No wonder she joined Skycloud's sect. Now I see.
Richard Greenfield, you've hidden this well. You actually used such a trump card.
So what? Lily's physique. Not just Lunaris City. Even all of Eastgate has no second one.
If we lose now, the Suttons will have no chance.
Congratulations, House Clan average level reached the 8th level of Chi training. Congratulations, House Clan average level, clan upgraded to intermediate, reached the 8th level of Chi training. You unlock 5,000 years of cultivation, 10 advanced physiques, clan upgraded to intermediate, and the Chaos Divine Body, one of the 4 legendary relics, intermediate. House unlocked cultivation, 5,000 years, 10 advanced physiques unlocked. Congratulations, House family's average level has reached the 8th level of Chi training. You unlocked one of the 4. The family medicine upgraded to intermediate, Chaos Divine Body. The house has unlocked 5,000 years of cultivation.
The Solar Divine Body is legendary. I declare the winner is the Greenfields.
Hold it!
Just trash. Still barking here.
Young Master Sutton is as arrogant as ever. Even a once-in-a-millennium physique isn't good enough for you. Looks like the Suttons have a godly physique. Show us now!
Charlie, the solar spirit body is legendary. One of the 10 sovereign physiques. It can pierce heaven and earth and bend the laws.
We don't have that! Just make a few! Charles Sutton is so ignorant! How could he say something so laughably stupid? Everyone knows physique is heaven's will, beyond human control. Even a sovereign can't change one's physique, let alone grant it. If someone could do that, when ancient powerhouse is near death, they wouldn't need to steal bodies. Little brat talking nonsense.
System. Grant. Physiques.
Physique transfer in progress.
Young master!
Let's go.
Wait.
Go give them a little surprise.
Charlie, their physiques aren't up to par.
Don't worry. Let me show you something.
I thought the Suttons were something. Turns out they're just low-grade roots. These physiques aren't even good enough for our servants. Only the Suttons would treasure them.
What an eye-opener! You Suttons really are something!
All divine physiques.
Divine physique? All divine physiques!
She like the ocean, attracting bandits, heavenly auspicious signs, can fight above his level with just his body. Charles Sutton really created a bunch of divine physiques. Spirit bodies are rare, but a few appear every millennium. But a divine physique, only 1 in 100 millennia. They're destined to become sages. The Suttons have a bunch.
What did Charlie encounter in his trials? To achieve such the impossible?
Impossible! Absolutely impossible! How could such absurdity exist? I get it now. You must have found divine physique blood and fed it to them, letting them borrow its power.
Exactly. That is it. Charles Sutton, do you think these cheap tricks can fool us all? Your honor. Check them. The Suttons must be cheating. Especially Charles Sutton. He is the biggest cheat.
I knew it! The puny Suttons can't have so many divine physiques, so this is their trick. But for the clan tournament, the physique tester is only low-grade mystic. It is normal for it to be fooled. Back in Lunaris City, there was a clan who happened upon a few drops of ancient blood trying to fake the physique. They got caught and were wiped out. The Suttons are about to be shamed forever.
Your Honor, since they don't believe, I'll have the Suttons checked with me. Please clear the Sutton's name.
Very well.
This is a sage relic. It probes the soul, scans the roots. All fakes will be exposed. The Sutton's end is here.
See, I knew it. Charles Sutton is guilty. Your Honor, arrest him now.
You'd better close your eyes. I don't want to blind you.
Master was right. The Suttons are just a bunch of clowns. Laughable.
What a delusional fool! Even the most powerful divine physique only causes a glow and a faint hum. Even with 1,000 visions, commoners can still see. You dare claim your physique can blind us all?
Ladies and gentlemen, young Master Sutton claims if we look directly at his aura, we'll go blind. Better be careful.
Enough! This place is protected. There won't be any accidents. Time is limited. Please proceed with the inspection. Just as I thought! The inspection mirror shows no reaction at all! The Suttons, ordinary mortals! How dare you fake a divine physique? Courting death! Weren't you going to blind us all? We're waiting! You can't blind us! But the Suttons won't see tomorrow's sun!
Rise.
Still, trying to bluff your way out. Wishful thinking! You're a Sutton family!
My eyes hurt!
Why can't I see? I can't see anything!
What kind of physique is this? It is terrifying. The world itself is trembling. Charles Sutton is like a world ruler. Divine radiance, myriad outflow, heavenly laws manifest, divine beasts appear, even the earth's shadow flickers. Could this be the legendary, immortal body?
With my solar spirit body, I am a born prodigy. I thought I'd be invincible and ascend. Never thought I'd meet such a fearsome opponent.
How could the Suttons have such a peerless physique?
Charlie has grown up. I should find a chance to tell him about that.
Charlie, if you weren't here, I never would have known. Someone could be this powerful.
Who knew in tiny Lunar City there'd be an immortal body? Back to the estate. Need to tell the Duke. No issues with Suttons. I declare round 2 begins now. Tournament, first match, Suttons versus Greenfields.
Well, does my physique meet the Greenfields standards?
So what if you have it? The path of cultivation has buried countless prodigies. The road to sovereign has crushed so many physiques. The tournament is about true power. To be honest, Lily's ascendant peak with solar spirit body, even with immortal body. You can fight up, golden core peak, no match for ascendant. Once you fall, the rest of the Suttons are no match for us.
Since you are courting death, don't blame me today. I'll show you, before absolute power. All physiques are nothing.
What? Scared now? Let me tell you, it is too late. Today, the Suttons all die.
I won't even move to beat you.
Is Charles Sutton crazy? Even with his divine physique, at Golden Core Peak, to face Ascendant, he'll have to give it his all. He is just standing there, boasting he'll beat Lily.
Some young men get arrogant with a little talent, knowing nothing of the world.
Little do they know hell awaits them.
You were asking for it. Don't blame me today. I'll show you the gap between us. You'll be the stepping stone to my ascension.
Just like a Greenfield. Your brother's last words were the same.
You killed Henry. Today, you die. Solar spirit body, solar flame.
What should we do?
True solar spirit body! Such heat! Even the space is warping! With this strike, forget a person, even a mountain, will turn to ash! Grand fireball! Heaven grade technique! Unleashing a wave of raw power, ascendant stage, bridges heaven and earth! This fireball aligns with fire loss, invincible! Even with his divine physique, he won't last a second!
Charles! Lily's solar spirit body absorbs solar power! One strike to destroy all! Prepare to be incinerated!
Absorb the sun. Then I'll snuff it out. Since I am invincible, why not add some flair?
He knows he is dead! He is talking nonsense! The sun hangs in the cosmos, unchanged for billions of years. Even the sovereign can't dim its light. How dare you say you'll snuff it out? I see. Immortal body. Once in an age. You could have reached the peak, even become a sovereign. But you'll die on this stage today. It is nothing but the last words of a loser.
Snuff the sun. What a laugh. How could my brother die by your hand? Die! To die by my hand is your greatest honor!
She is my daughter, born to be a sovereign. Solar flame absorption complete. It's pure solar power even half sages must avoid. Only a sage can stand against it. Call Sutton. I'll send the Suttons to join you.
System. Infuse all power.
Powerfully infused. Congratulations. Host Sage Peak.
It is the Greenfields who will fall.
Still talking tough? Let's see. Extinguish!
Extinguished! He really did it! Legend says 1,000,000 years ago, two sovereigns clashed beyond the stars. With a wave, they blotted out the sky, and the sun fled for months. Who could have imagined we'd witness such a sight? One finger sun extinguished, ancient legacy severed. What godlike power is this? Charles was crippled, couldn't cultivate. Now, in just a few months, he has grown this strong. It is simply godlike.
Impossible. How can this be? He really extinguished the sun.
Impossible! I refuse to believe it. You are just a golden core. How could you snuff the sun? You must have cheated, using that treasure to hide the truth. With your strength, even without the sun, I can still beat you.
Is this what you call self-deception?
Charlie, watch out! She is burning her essence! Run! Oh, no! She is burning her essence! Solar divine body commands celestial fire! Burning her essence boosts her power instantly! Calling down divine fire!
Just a flickering candle. One breath to snuff it out.
Forcefully boost power. Incinerate the ages. Keep sacred flames burning across 1,000 miles. Even sage-level masters would struggle with it. How could it be blown out?
How arrogant! Even if I burn my essence, I'll defeat you!
Oh, no! Solar divine essence! It's burning out! The heater on Lily has reached terrifying levels! Even ascended masters would be incinerated!
Charles Sutton! I'll turn you to ash!
Go! Lily, just kill him! Even if you are hurt, the Greenfields and Skycloud will help you recover!
Yes!
Lily! My daughter!
My divine essence was blown away by you!
Blown away in one breath! When a sage and solar divine master fell, their sacred flames set the entire northern realm ablaze for millennia. Countless masters failed. Finally, a sovereign put it out. Such terrifying power is unheard of! It will be legendary! The Suttons will rise!
Who else dares challenge me?
With a word, Charles Sutton calls down celestial thunder. Greenfields collapse, spitting blood, too terrified to breathe. He is not a sovereign yet, but he has the sovereign's might. Given time, he'll conquer all, and stand above all.
At this clan tournament,
We thought the Greenfields would crush the others.
Never imagined it'd end like this. The Sutton's rise is unstoppable.
Do the Greenfields concede?
I concede.
And the rest of you?
We concede!
Your Honor, the result is clear. Announce it.
I've been here for many clan tournaments. The shortest one still took 3 whole days to finish. Never expected it to be this fast. 1 strike to decide the fate. Charles Sutton alone crushed all the clans. All are awestruck, daring not speak.
Once this spreads, Charles will be famous, shocking the ages.
He has the Chaos Immortal body, and such terrifying power. He can help the Duke ascend the throne.
I declare the winner of the Suttons!
Let's go!
Hold it! Who said you could leave?
Charles Sutton, the Greenfields have conceded. What more do you want?
What more? If the Greenfields fought fairly and suffered losses, I wouldn't say a word. But you ambushed us in the secret realm, killing countless Sutton kin, too many to count. Ruined my core, invaded my home, tried to steal my bride. This is blood feud. Just concede and it is over. Anyone can bully the Suttons. Then in Lunaris City, what power do we have?
You want to wipe us out? Is there a royal here, sir? You must protect the Greenfields!
The Greenfields are close to Skycloud, and the Duke's rival Prince Alexander is also close to Skycloud. Besides, Charles's value far exceeds the Greenfields.
Clan matters. I won't interfere.
You!
Charles Sutton! Even if you kill us today, so what? Greenfield disciples span the empire, our prodigies train far and wide. If you wipe us out today, or descendants, we'll wipe you out tomorrow.
Then wipe them all out.
Father!
What do you want?
Your Greenfield blood is filthy. Primordial force. Bloodline is guide. Heaven's aid. Spirit. Annihilation.
Bloodburn soul fire technique. It is the legend, using a drop of blood to find all enemy clansmen. Using it as a guide to connect to heaven and erase all bloodline kin. Impossible! It is from the distant past when the celestial path opened, an incomplete celestial art. It was destroyed in the Sovereign Wars. How could you?
Go to hell with your resentment.
No! I'll give you the Greenfields. We'll leave Lunaris City. Please! Spirit annihilation!
Skycloud sect really spared no expense, giving him a quasi-sovereign relic. Since that is the case, I'll send you both to hell myself.
Brat! You ruined my plan. I swear I'll kill you.
That voice. Could the mastermind have a history with the Suttons? You're the mastermind. Since you are here, leave something behind.
Brat! When I emerge, I'll take your life!
From this day forth, Lunaris City is under the Suttons' rule. Who agrees? Who objects?
All hail, young Master Sutton!
Father.
Charlie, we owe this all to you. With the Greenfields gone, the other clans have submitted, ceding their lands.
Now the Suttons fully control Lunaris City. We're far stronger now than in our prime. If our ancestors could see this.
Father, that mysterious man, do you know him?
It concerns your mother. Back then, I met your mother in Lunaris City. Who knew? Just 3 years after you were born. Your mother was taken away by a hidden force. They were incredibly strong. Stronger than you can imagine. Even their weakest member made me feel that suffocating pressure. The one who took her away, his voice is identical.
What? How could this be? Skycloud sect. What the hell are you up to? But I have the system. I don't have to. Be like those novel protagonists. Go through all that trouble to rescue her.
I heard about this back then. Never thought they were behind it.
Charlie, your mother had a special physique lunar, divine body. With your physique, you'll be a powerful master. You must rescue your mother.
Yes!
System check. Family fully controls Lunaris City. Family fully controls Lunaris City. Family rank upgraded. Upper tier. Unlocked for 100,000 years of cultivation. The system detects that the host family has completely occupied Lunaris City. Family rank upgraded to upper tier. Unlocked for 100,000 years of cultivation. Unlocked 4 lives. World free family. The system detects that the host family fully occupies Lunaris City. It can take animalization power. Family rank upper tier. 100,000 year cultivation. Unlocked. 4 legendary unlocked. World free family. It can power all these worlds. When it matures, it will connect worlds. Spreading chaos. 1 infinite worlds. 2 infinite heaven and earth. The system detects that the host family has completely occupied Lunaris City. Family rank upgraded to upper tier. 1 infinite world. Connects worlds. Spreading chaos. 1 infinite world. 100,000 year cultivation. Unlocked. 4 legendary unlocked. World free family. Which of these ancestors power will always. When the future is using that worlds.
Wow! Not only did I unlock 100,000 years of power, but also one of the 4 relics. World Tree Sapling. Does that mean I can become the multiverse ancestor?
Patriarch, Prince Edward is here.
Oh, let him in.
Mr. Sutton. Charlie, sorry for the intrusion. Hope you'll forgive me.
Your Highness honors us with your presence. It is a great honor. No intrusion at all. Please, have a seat.
I've come here today to ask a favor. In 3 days, the Empire will choose its heir. I hope you'll lend a hand to help me win the throne.
Succession war.
The Starlight Empire is unstable. Emperor Starlight is secluding to break through. Every time the throne changes, it is a bloodbath. The princes are all seeking young powerhouses to fight for them. Winner takes all. The loser is completely wiped out. For the throne, 2 princes compete. The other is the Crown Prince, backed by Skycloud sect.
Skycloud sect? Looks like Prince Edward and I share a common enemy. Perfect. The Suttons can't stay in Lunaris City forever. If I help him become emperor, we can definitely expand.
About the Lunaris City tournament. I've heard all about it. Charlie, you have a celestial body, and your power is godlike. If you help me, I'll surely win the throne. Then, all the Imperial treasures shall be yours.
I am not interested in treasures.
Are you worried I'll betray you? I swear by the heavens, I will never do anything to harm you or the Suttons.
Your Highness is mistaken. Once done, grant the Suttons a blessed land as our new home. Does your Highness agree?
That is easy. Outside the city lies Cloudwatch Mountain. A gift from my father. It is a sanctuary realm with countless spirit veins and beasts. If you don't mind, I'll grant it to the Suttons now.
Then it is settled. Your Highness, rest assured, the throne will be yours. All right then, let's head to Starlight Empire. I've been wanting to check it out anyway.
Thanks for your help, Charlie.
Father, Rose, spread the word. Main branch members, leave a few in charge. The rest of you, come with me to Starlight Empire.
Charlie, ... It is not over yet. Is this too hasty?
It is a sanctuary realm. Moving the clan there might boost my level and unlock better rewards. If Prince Edward becomes emperor, with the Empire's support, the Suttons can rise even higher.
Father, don't worry. With me here, Prince Edward will be emperor. No one can take it from him.
Alright, since you are so confident, I'll go give the order. Rose, handle the womenfolk.
Yeah. Rose.
Take this. If in danger, infuse it with chi. Sense it. Cloudwatch Mountain is near Skycloud sect. Skycloud sect will act. Some Suttons have gotten arrogant. Need to put them in line. Or else, it'll block my rewards.
Okay.
Charlie, my brother has countless experts. I heard even Skycloud sect is sending hidden masters to secretly help him. Don't worry. They're just cannon fodder. Skycloud sect. They can't do anything. I'll wipe them out on the way. Skycloud sect is powerful. Experts everywhere. I originally thought with Charles Sutton, our chances would rise. He is so confident. Could it be? He really can. But there is no turning back. No matter who wins, everyone will be purged. If I become crown prince, I won't spare the others.
Useless! You can't do anything right! You incompetent fool! Not only did you lose Lunaris City, you got me injured! If it weren't for Lily, I'd kill you right now!
Please calm down.
It is just a minor setback. Why get so worked up? Once I become emperor, Lunary City will be mine in a snap. How are your preparations coming along?
Lily's entered the Blood Demon Array to absorb the Blood Demon aura. That is the essence of Skycloud sect's millennia. It won't be long before she becomes a quasi-sovereign.
Perfect.
The solar divine body must be seized at quasi-sovereign to fully refine it.
With a quasi-sovereign, I'll surely become emperor. However, the first succession trial is the heart trial. But will the blood demon aura pass the heart trial?
Of course. The heart trial tests for treachery and screens power. The blood demon aura won't be detected.
Perfect. Grandmaster, my men just reported. The Suttons have moved to Cloudwatch Mountain.
What a stroke of luck. I have a plan to ensure you become emperor for sure.
Tell me now.
I'll send a quasi-sovereign to capture the Suttons. If Charles is there, get him too. If he is not there, he must be in the palace. Hard to get to. But with his family in hand, if the succession war goes south, we can threaten him, ensuring we win.
Grandmaster, your plan is flawless. You even foresaw this. Well done. Then, I'll count on you.
Of course. But what you promised me needs a 30% raise.
As long as you help me with this, anything goes.
System. The Suttons have moved to Cloudwatch Mountain. It is a sanctuary realm. Why hasn't my level increased?
System reminder, the Suttons are only staying temporarily. Cloudwatch Mountain is not fully yours. Please work harder. System reminder.
Looks like I really have to wait for Prince Edward to become emperor and grant us Cloudwatch Mountain. I have to help him now.
Charlie! I've settled the Sutton family. Here are the succession battle rules.
First, the Heartstone? Shouldn't we just fight?
The Heartstone has 3 functions. First, age screening, to prevent old monsters. Second, as you know, our succession wars are brutal. Helping the winner makes you the new emperor's confidant, holding high office, even granted a dukedom. But a millennium ago, an enemy spy helped our ancestor ascend to the throne. He trusted him as a friend. However, the spy exploited his trust, betrayed him, and rebelled. The dynasty nearly fell. Hence,
We have the Heartstone today to detect traitors. Third, the Heartstone contains illusions. If you are too weak or lack resolve, you'll be eliminated. The backing prince will also be disqualified. After all, if you can't even recruit a proper master, how can you be emperor?
I see.
Charlie, Cloudwatch Mountain is under attack. They're too strong. Oh, we can't hold them off. They're gathering all the clansmen to wipe us out. Charlie, I think they're coming for you next. Hurry!
What? Cloudwatch Mountain is under attack! Damn it! My brother is so impatient. Father is still alive. Yet he bears his fangs. This must be the Skycloud sect. Even if we investigate, Prince Alexander is innocent.
Charlie, I have some men to help.
No need. I can handle it. Skycloud sect, prepare to lose your arm.
Grandmaster's orders. Bring the Black Tortoise Frost Array. Block the heavens, seal the Tao. To frame Prince Edward. Now it seems it was overkill. The little Suttons are weak as ants. This can seal space. Even the River of Time, and freeze the soul. It can erase all within the Black Tortoise Frost Array. Exactly. Our founder, during his travels 1,000,000 years ago, found in the frozen wastes, the ancient beast, Frost Emperor Tortoise's limb. After millennia, we finally refined it. It is our greatest treasure. Once activated, it seals the world. Even the quasi-sovereign will be reduced to dust. Even with space sealed, she still channels chi. Her Tao is profound. It seems she has a celestial spirit body. If I dual cultivate with her, I can break my bottleneck. Master, then let's do it!
No! Let go!
Release her!
Don't touch me! Let go!
Charlie! At the tournament, you were so proud, never imagined this day would come. Now, you are a stray dog. No right to bark at me. But your daughter-in-law's quite a beauty. I'll let the Grandmaster have a taste.
You! Bastard!
What can you do? Repent in hell if you see me again. Run far away. But don't worry, your daughter-in-law will be with you soon. Then your whole family can be reunited. You Suttons wiped out my family today. I'll wipe out yours. Revenge tastes sweet. Enough! Cut the crap. What a beauty. After years of cultivation, my body is failing. I need something to replenish it. Why don't I have a taste first? After all, you'll be the Grandmaster's nourishment. Why don't you play with me first?
Don't touch me! I'd rather die than let you have your way!
What a feisty one. I like it. If you submit to me, I'll spare 5 Suttons. How about it?
Rose! Don't! He is lying!
Shut up!
Patriarch!
If you don't agree, I'll kill Stephen Sutton!
No!
Don't agree!
Patriarch! I agree!
I don't agree!
Charlie!
Old dog, you were barking so loud.
Charlie!
You old dog! You were barking so loud!
Father! Charlie! Why are you here? Go! Get out of here! He is too strong! He might be a quasi-sovereign!
No! Don't worry, Father. I came for the quasi-sovereign. Skycloud sect has some depth. Even a quasi-sovereign is here. System, boost my power.
Power boost in progress. Power infusion ongoing.
Looks like I can reach quasi-sovereign. Losing a few quasi-sovereigns must sting, right? Rose, take care of Father.
Charlie, be careful.
The sky is sealed. How did you notice? Looks like, in that secret realm, you got many treasures. You got in? Perfect timing. Today, I'll kill you to eliminate the threat.
Someone dies today, but not me. It is you, old dog.
You!
Insolent brat! Do you really think those treasures can help you against me? I am a quasi-sovereign. Killing you is trivial. Heard you have a special physique. Perfect. Take him to Skycloud. Then, I'll give you a warm welcome. I plan to wipe out the Suttons. Since you are so arrogant, I'll drag you all to Skycloud sect to die in agony.
You two old dogs, knowing you are about to die. So you want to talk more?
Charles Sutton! How dare you insult a quasi-sovereign? Since you are courting death, I'll grant your wish. Facing a quasi-sovereign, yet so arrogant! How is this possible? He is a quasi-sovereign! You are a quasi-sovereign too! Impossible! Only sages can hide as ascendants! You, a quasi-sovereign, hid as an ascendant! You are barely 20, yet a quasi-sovereign? What a terrifying prodigy! We're both quasi-sovereigns, but my blood is fading, while his is like a storm. In a prolonged fight, I am bound to lose.
Charlie, your power.
Father, don't worry. I have a master and a fortune. My power makes sense. Go back first. Let me finish them off first.
Be careful.
Charles Sutton, even if you are a quasi-sovereign, so what? If I weren't certain, will Skycloud sect act so rashly? Just look at this. This is the Black Tortoise Frost Array. It contains the spatial laws of this world. It is one of the most powerful arrays ever. Even sovereigns have fallen here. Only celestial laws can resist. You are just a quasi-sovereign. In moments, this array will crush you to dust.
What a coincidence. I have celestial laws too. Your spatial power can't even break a single hair of mine. Your spatial power can't even scratch a single hair of mine.
Celestial laws govern the realm. Only celestials can grasp them. You are just a quasi-sovereign. How dare you speak such arrogance? Charles Sutton, you should feel honored to die here.
Done barking?
You!
Done barking. Bring it on.
Since you are courting death, I'll grant your wish. Spatial shatter! Obliterate! What is going on? Black Tortoise Frost Array never failed me. How? It is you. You are actually wielding spatial power far more terrifying than the array. No, that is impossible. Sir, what is going on? I read in the ancient texts, the realm has countless worlds. Each small world has its own spatial laws. Only celestials can merge countless spatial laws. But he, just a quasi-sovereign, how could he have the power of 1,000 worlds? No, it must be some consumable. I refuse to believe you can keep resisting the array.
Obliterate! 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 Obliterate!
Save your energy. Even if you drain every drop of chi, even burn your essence. You can't touch me.
The World Tree! The World Tree. It is the World Tree! It grows in the chaos, feeds on spatial power, spans countless universes. How did you get so lucky?
What did he get in the secret realm to have such a treasure? Ancient sovereigns waged wars just for one of its leaves. You actually have one here.
Alone with mountains, free neath the sun. Is that all you have to say?
Wait! Charles! If I go all out, we'll both perish! How about this? Let me go today! And our issues are settled for good! Deal!
The moment you hurt my family, you die.
No one escapes! What? This leaf contains the whole world! If I touch it, I'll be erased from existence! And feed the World Tree! No! He is dead! Just like that!
Richard Greenfield.
Charles, spare me! Spare me!
You and the Sky Cloud Grandmaster. Are you in contact?
Yes, I have the token!
Good. Now tell him, you've captured all the Suttons. If you dare say otherwise.
Stop! I won't dare say a word!
It is done. Return at once.
Grandmaster, it is done, but the Lord!
That old man still loves women. Just get it done. Tomorrow is the succession war. Tell him not to delay.
Yes. Master Charles!
Charlie, a quasi-sovereign, just
Charlie,
died.
how did you suddenly become so powerful?
Rose! Dad, I just got lucky.
Lucky, you little rascal, you've been waiting for this day. Still, killing a quasi-sovereign, that is mind-blowing.
Dad, isn't this a test? Without trials, how can one gain true power? That is nothing. Later on, I'll slay a celestial for you.
You little rascal, you dare say anything! That is a celestial.
Dad! Enough, Dad, Rose. Let's go heal.
Lily, about Azure Cloud Sect, is it done?
Don't worry. Grandmaster told me all Suttons are captured. Our quasi-sovereign is still here. Everything is set. There won't be any flaws.
Perfect. If Charles Sutton really has some godly power, then leak this out. Make him break with Edward. Then Charles will serve me. And the throne.
Prince Alexander, the Grandmaster asked me to remind you not to forget the terms you agreed to.
That old man is so greedy. He wants to devour 1,000,000. Once I ascend the throne, with the Empire's might, let's see if he dares act up. Don't worry. Once I ascend the throne, I'll keep my word.
They're here. Charles Sutton, I've suffered so much for revenge today. I'll take your head.
Edward, is this Charles Sutton? I've heard of you, Charlie. You are a prodigy. If you choose the right path, your future is limitless.
Alexander, what do you mean? Are you saying Charlie chose the wrong side?
You are misunderstanding me. It is just that you can't judge a book by its cover.
He is already sowing discord, as expected. Royalty is heartless.
Prince Alexander, I think Prince Edward is kind-hearted and worthy of the throne.
Are you calling me malicious?
You! By His Majesty's order, the succession battle begins now! The succession battle begins now!
All right, let's settle this in the arena.
By Imperial decree, the rules of the succession battle are clear to all. Prove your worth. Any means are permitted. Let the battle begin.
The Heartstone. After 50 years, the Heartstone returns. I've heard of this. It is a dynasty treasure. It has endless illusions. Those who enter, if their will is weak or strength lacking, face unspeakable horror. Before many chosen princes due to the Heartstone, their doubt collapsed. Not only that, every emperor hopes for immortality. When they pass, with their last breath, their obsession infuses it. Truly terrifying.
Charles, surprised. You wiped out my family. Tode, I'll make you pay.
I've seen people rushing to the toilet, but never to their deaths.
You! I am not the same as before. With my current power, one finger is all I need to crush you.
First trial! Begin!
As expected of an empire, with such deep heritage, to possess such a magical treasure.
What is wrong? Scared. Let me show you now what true power is, and what a true prodigy is.
Impressive. That girl is terrifying. She lasted a full half hour. With such power, she is easily top 5 in the dynasty.
Charles, if you dare not, just admit defeat and leave.
I've noticed your Greenfield lot love barking up a storm. Just half an hour. Worth bragging about.
This Charles Sutton must be crazy to make such boasts 300 years ago. Our dynasty's strongest, the invincible sword saint, chosen by the third prince back then, only lasted a quarter of an hour.
He is just too ignorant to fear. Little does he know, the Heartstone's true terror looks like just a fresh-faced kid, still wet behind the ears. Can't get things done. I bet his hand barely touches it before he is scared out of his wit.
Charles Sutton, since you are so confident, what are you waiting for?
I am just worried about damaging it. The world tree grows across the multiverse, clearing all chaos and confusion. Before me, this trial is as fragile as paper.
Who would have thought in this succession war there'd be someone so full of hot air? The Heartstone is a millennium old and never damaged. Edward, the man you picked, regardless of his strength, he sure has a way with words. If he makes a fool of himself, our royal family's honor will suffer.
Don't you worry, brother.
What is going on?
Is that all you've got? Couldn't even last a second. Your body's trembling with fear.
What a laughingstock! Such a fool is actually Edward's guest. Unbelievable.
Who is this little wretch? Don't touch it. Get lost.
Who is this psycho kid? Get lost! It ran away!
It can talk! For 1,000 years, it has been silent. Even the Emperor's worship failed to make it speak. Now, this kid actually forced it to speak, and even flee in panic!
So the Heartstone already has a spirit. It just disdained to speak. It holds unimaginable terror. Only a peerless prodigy can resist. He just touched it, and it fled like this.
My second brother is no ordinary man.
So?
That was just the first round. We both passed. Strength decides the outcome. You will lose today.
Everyone who stood before me said the same, but in the end, they all died. You are no exception.
Arrogant! Watch me kill you today!
What terrifying aura is this? Even from here, my blood is boiling! Quasi-sovereign! It is a quasi-sovereign! In the world, there are only a dozen of them. They're all in ancient clans and sects. Who knew Prince Alexander found one?
Oh my! A quasi-sovereign! They're the strongest in the world! Lily is under 100. Her future is limitless. Across the entire continent, she is a once-in-a-millennium genius. Top 10 prodigy. Prince Alexander wins!
My dear brother, don't worry. I'll pick you a nice grade.
Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Charles, if you surrender now, I'll cripple your cultivation, chop off your limbs, make you my slave, and spare your life.
Go see a doctor, but yours is terminal. Incurable.
Is Charles Sutton crazy? How dare he mock a quasi-sovereign? Doesn't he know quasi-sovereigns already grasp the world laws? Can destroy a nation with a wave of their hand.
Charles is still young. He's scared off the Heartstone. He must be a prodigy. It is a shame he's going to die today.
You are about to die! I'll send you to hell myself!
Is this a quasi-sovereign attack? Horrible. Even 100 meters away, I still feel it. My dantian shakes, almost shattered. My chi is suppressed. My body's failing.
Look! The arena is surrounded by quasi-sovereign power, becoming a terrifying abyss. Even a touch and be devoured instantly.
To make me use my full power, you should be proud. But now it ends. I'll drain your blood, burn your soul, and bury with us.
That dragon looks intimidating. Wonder what it tastes like. Should be delicious, but it needs more blood essence. Not enough to fill me. Bring it on!
That black red dragon is quasi-sovereign power. Heavenly Tao coils around it, and laws follow. Only the sovereign can withstand it. He dares to devour it whole.
Charles Sutton! Weren't you so proud back then? How is it? Now, facing my power, you are losing your mind. Go to hell, blood demon dragon, go!
World Tree! It is over. Such a terrifying attack could turn a mountain range into flat ground in an instant. Charles is strong, but he is no match. In the blink of an eye, he'll be torn to shreds.
This battle is truly the peak of the Succession War. Though Charles falls, his name will go down in history.
Edward, I've won the throne. Guards, take Edward away. Make sure.
He is devoured!
Tastes good. Not bad.
Digested.
He actually ate it! What kind of power is this? Unheard of! I thought quasi-sovereigns were the strongest. But Charles Sutton, he is even stronger!
The Succession War has lasted for millennia. Never before has there been such a scene. We are truly blessed. How is this possible? Why isn't he dead?
Phew. That dragon contains a terrifying blood demon aura. Even a touch would lose their mind. Even sage-level masters must be on guard. How could you just swallow it?
Wanna know? You think you're the only quasi-sovereign?
Charles Sutton is also a quasi-sovereign. The succession battle is between two quasi-sovereigns. The last quasi-sovereign battle shook the heavens and earth and shattered the land.
I see. Last time, they were evenly matched. But on this stage, now both are quasi-sovereigns. There is a clear gap between them. The stronger one can crush the other with a single move. They can't even fight back.
No matter how strong you are, you can't beat me. Your Greenfields are still doomed.
It is over. Charles wins. Who would have thought a quasi-sovereign would be enraged to death? The dynasty is 10,000 years old, yet this succession battle is unprecedented and will never be repeated. They're both quasi-sovereign level.
My cauldron. Damn you, Charles Sutton. How did he grow to this level? Artifacts alone can't do this. Could it be? Is he really the legendary prodigy? My feud with the Suttons means Charles will never let me live. I must hurry. Use the Suttons to threaten him. If that fails, I'll have to use my trump card.
Alexander, I won.
Tell Charles about the Suttons now.
Edward, you are celebrating too early. Charles, you may have won, but it is not over.
Alexander, what do you mean?
Charles, the Suttons are all in my hands. Kneel before me now. Help me become emperor, and I'll spare their lives. Otherwise, with a single order, I'll have them all killed.
Alexander! How could you? What? How could this be? Prince Alexander's mind is truly venomous.
Shut up! Winner's rule. It is nothing more than a necessary means. Charles, the Suttons' lives are in your hands now.
I am not the type to consort with the heartless.
Fine. Then don't blame me. If I die, I'll drag the Suttons down with me!
Alexander!
Kill them all! Charles, I may die, but you'll wish you were dead! Look! These are your Suttons! How are the Suttons still alive? Edward! Spare me, please! We grew up as brothers! Edward, I don't want the throne! It is yours, Edward! I'll be a commoner!
Alexander, if you hadn't committed these atrocities, I might have spared you. But now, by Imperial law, and for the people, I can't let you live.
I am doomed. I am doomed!
Guards! Take him away!
Prince Edward wins! By Imperial decree, the coronation is in 10 days!
Charlie, thank you for your help. Otherwise, it would have been a disaster. Rest assured, my promise still stands. Not just Cloudwatch Mountain, but the entire region shall be under the Suttons.
Prince Edward, the Suttons focus on cultivation. We have no interest in mortal affairs.
Congratulations, host, clan level up, noble house, congratulations, host, noble house, you've unlocked one of the 4 legendary relics. Congratulations, clan level up, noble house, primordial essence, you've unlocked one of the 4 legendary relics. Primordial essence. Note, primordial essence is the origin of chaos, the source of all creation. Congratulations to the host, the clan level has been upgraded. Clan level, noble house, the host has unlocked one of the 4 legendary relics. Primordial essence, it can dissolve all things in the world. Primordial essence is the origin of chaos.
It can make them return to their original state.
Another legendary relic? Return to origin. Does that mean everything I touch turns to primordial essence? Invincible.
Can't let him grow stronger. Today, no matter what, I will kill you. You are celebrating too soon. You are celebrating too soon, Charles Sutton. I never imagined you'd be this gifted in just 10 days. You've grown this powerful. Given time, you'd reach the peak and become a terrifying existence. However, you won't get the chance because today you are dead.
Finally showed your face. Old dog, tell me, where is my mother?
Looks like you know what happened. That woman is still alive, but you'll never meet again.
Oh no! He has a backup plan! Your actions make you the Empire's enemy! Don't you want your Skycloud sect anymore?
I planned this for immortality. They're all just ants. They exist for me to feed on. Just blood and flesh. Worthless.
Celestial River water. When the celestial path opened and sovereigns fought, a few drops fell to the world. Even a sovereign could perish if careless. Who knew he had a drop?
What? Celestial river water? I heard it is from the celestial realm, formed by immortal chi. It is brimming with immortal chi. Even if he is a quasi-sovereign, even at the peak, he is as good as dead.
Charlie, what do we do?
Just a cloud.
You've impressed me, but soon we'll see if you'll still be so cocky.
Just a bit too little. Otherwise, it'd be good for watering flowers. Just a bit too little. Otherwise, it'd be perfect for watering flowers.
Charlie, this thing is terrifying. Our Empire's strongest tried to take it, but just a whiff of it, and he perished. You must be careful.
The celestial river water, even sovereigns can't refine it. They can only keep it to absorb its aura for cultivation. He wants to water flowers with it?
Charles Sutton, I thought you were the cream of the crop, with unmatched courage and vision. But now, you are nothing special. Fine. Let me see for myself what you are capable of.
Guards! Stop it now!
No need. Just a drop. My dog Goldie could swallow it whole.
What a fool. Let those be your last words. What a fool. You dare release your aura. The celestial river water touches your aura. It'll devour you. Eventually, it'll drain you to a mummy. But that is fine. You brought this on yourself.
Looks like it is nothing special. Looks like it is nothing special.
That is celestial river water, formed from boundless celestial chi. It contains the world's Tao, overflowing with celestial chi. Did he really just refine it?
Long, long ago, when the world was still awake, there was a fearsome sect with two supreme sovereigns. They joined forces to harness the celestial river water. One died, one injured. The world trembled.
How did he do it? Impossible! Absolutely impossible! How did you do it?
I don't waste words. On the dead, Skycloud sect. You've targeted us. From this day forth, Skycloud sect is no more.
I've planned for years, covered every possibility. How could I fail because of a brat like you? That was just one of my many trump cards. When I finally succeed, I'll kill you with a flick of my finger.
Oh no! That is an Imperial teleportation! Talisman! He is escaping!
You sure have a lot of tricks.
You can't kill me! You can't run! Damn you, Charles! I swear I'll tear you to pieces! Damn you, Charles! I swear I'll tear you to pieces!
Grandmaster Skycloud usually seems so kind. Who knew he is so venomous inside?
No wonder Prince Alexander collaborated with him. They're two of a kind.
Charlie, he is venomous, and he has planned this for years. He must be after something huge. Maybe.
He has LED Skycloud sect for years. Secretly, he must have hatched countless plots. His only goal is Dark Ascension.
Dark Ascension. In ancient times, there was a dark cultivator. He was unremarkable, and his life was ending. He turned to the demonic path, became a sovereign, the only dark sovereign. He ruled for millennia. Heaven and earth wept. All was in ruins. Later, 2 new human sovereigns finally killed him after great struggle. Could it be happening again?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Even if he becomes a sovereign, I can still kill him. Now, I must upgrade the clan and get stronger. Your Highness, I'll go to Skycloud Sect. Maybe I can find some clues.
Charlie, my men are no match for him. No one can help you. Take care of yourself.
So this is Skycloud Sect. First time I've been here. Skycloud Sect is the Empire's top sect. I heard they have tens of thousands of outer disciples. Why is there no one here now? According to that old dog, everyone is his nourishment. Mother. Why is the smell of blood so strong? This courtyard isn't large, yet the blood aura is so thick. The resentment of these souls is almost tangible. What the hell is that old dog up to? So it is. So, this is the technique of the Dark Sovereign. I heard it was destroyed by 2 sovereigns and lost to the River of Time. Even with time loss, you can't find it against the River of Time. Unexpectedly, he actually found it. Treat all as pawns. Why is it that we're all human, yet some are gifted, rising to heights in years, while us ordinary cultivators are squeezed everywhere, yet can't make progress? All paths lead to sovereignty. If the righteous path fails, then the dark path. Just in case, I've hidden this book in the chaos void. No wonder the book survived. Turns out the Dark Sovereign had 2 copies. One on his person, the other hidden away. Clever, I'll give him that. But that old dog found it. According to the book, to become a Dark Sovereign, you must absorb countless bloodlines. And even then, it is a long shot. One mistake. And the corrupted blood, or vengeful spirits, will turn you into a mindless killer. However, if you absorb special physiques, your chances increase drastically. No wonder. That old dog has so many special physiques, including Lily Greenfield. She is just a cauldron. This book is too evil. It must go. Primordial force! That old fella must be hiding somewhere. No matter how many people look for him, he won't be found. Looks like I'll have to wait for him to show himself. The system. How many levels are there for the clan?
Current clan level. Noble house. 2 levels remaining. Supreme clan, at least 3 sages. The eternal Suttons, 10 sovereigns.
I should head back. Push them to cultivate. Raise the clan level. We don't have enough masters. Even at Golden Core, there are few.
Charles Sutton. Enjoy your victory for now. It won't be long before the Suttons' lives are all mine to take.
Charlie's back!
Father! Rose!
Charlie!
I've heard about the succession war.
It was far too dangerous.
You've worked hard. Have a seat. Rose, pour the tea. Prince Edward is too kind. Just now. He sent 20 whole carts of treasures. I hear Prince Edward practically emptied the entire Duke's estate. These treasures are enough for us for a long time.
Father, the treasure hall goods, did they arrive on time?
Though we left Lunaris City, as you know, Treasure Hall spans the continent, so our partnership remains. I hear the Treasure Hall owner to keep working with us. Transferred the Lunaris City manager to keep partnering with us. Here is the detailed inventory. Treasure Hall says we've practically cleaned out all of Eastgate's treasures, and there is still more still coming in from other regions.
Father, these treasures in the vault are useless. You must distribute them to our clansmen to boost their power.
Charlie, as the saying goes, wealth moves men. We Suttons, we're too arrogant. After that disaster, we've calmed down. Besides, too much is bad. Distributing so much at once.
Father, though that old dog fell, he still lurks in the shadows. Any moment now he could pounce and bite us. Though that old dog lost, he is still watching us in the dark. Any moment now, he could jump out and bite the Suttons.
Charlie, is that true? That old dog still hasn't given up?
Exactly. I just came from Skycloud Sect. There wasn't a soul there. Everyone's gone. However, before that old dog vanished, he said, "My mother is alive."
Grandmaster Skycloud is clearly desperate. Is your mother?
Not for now. That old dog's path is the dark path. He needs to absorb bloodline power. His bloodline power is impure, corrupted by resentment. It is not easily absorbed. Therefore, he needs special physiques. Thus, until his power reaches the required level, he won't dare touch her. But father, don't worry. Even if something happens to her, I'll turn back time itself to save her. I have the system. Once we become the eternal Suttons, nothing is impossible for me.
All right. I'll give the order. How about your master?
My master roams the world and never interferes. Also, that old man is plotting in secret. Any moment now, he could strike the Suttons. Father, everyone must cultivate at home and stay inside. I'll set up a formation here.
All right.
With this formation, even a sovereign can be held off until I return.
Charlie, it is my fault. I am too slow. If only...
Right. How could I forget about these? How could I have forgotten about these?
What is wrong, Charlie? What did you forget?
This is a sanctuary realm. My master gave it to me. 1 day inside equals a month outside. Spirit chi is dense. Easier to comprehend the Tao. However, only 10 can enter at once. Oh right, father. You know better. Our clansman's talents. Father picked 10 with strong will and best talent to enter.
Great! Wonderful! Who would have thought we'd have such an amazing treasure? With this, the Suttons will rise in no time.
There is more.
This is marrow washing elixir. It is like a whole lake. Below Golden Core stage, take 2 drops each time for 5 days total. It boosts talent.
Charlie, this outside, this elixir is extremely rare, formed by the world itself. 1 drop costs millions. Even the best alchemists can't make this. You have so much.
Indeed. Charlie, Your master, what kind of being is he? His power is terrifying.
My master never told me. I don't know. I really don't. Where did the system come from? However, my master treats me well. He won't hurt me. Just use them.
With these...
There is more.
What? What? You have more?
Inside these rings are stone tablets, left by ancient masters, when they attained enlightenment. From simple to profound, with heavenly laws, easier to comprehend, place them in the sanctuary for the clan to study. As for the others, in this ring, there are some replicas. Not as powerful as the real ones, but for ordinary disciples, they're enough. Say they master them, then let them enter the sanctuary.
Alright, let's do it your way. Don't worry, I'll handle everything.
Inside these rings, besides the tablets, each holds 100,000 celestial crystals. And this ring here has a formation to gather world chi. Cloudwatch Mountain has plenty, but it is not enough. We need 10 times more.
What? Charlie, your master is terrifying.
These are all from my million years of farming. Those days felt like an eternity. I didn't take them out before, because our family's strength was insufficient. If I took them out, it would attract covetousness. But now, besides me, we have the Empire backing us. So no need to worry.
Charlie is right. However, I'll still order to seal the news. No one is to leak it.
I think we should seal off the Suttons. During this time, no one leaves without permission. Only this way can we be absolutely safe.
All right, Father. Then these matters are in your hands. Hi, I'm a bit tired. I'll go rest.
Charlie, I am still worried about you.
What? You don't believe in me?
Actually, about the Dark Sovereign. When I was little, I heard Father say that he is terrifying, like a demon. One glance at him, and you are trapped in a nightmare, unable to wake. Though the Grandmaster isn't that strong, he has ruled for nearly a millennium. He must have prepared thoroughly.
Any demons or devils, I'll cut them down. Your aura.
My celestial spirit body is fully awakened. Now my meridians, even without training, can actively absorb world chi. I am advancing rapidly. Also, I am sure it won't be long before I break through to spirit infant stage.
Just like in novels, the hero's companions start slow, but later on, they rocket up, unstoppable.
Charlie, I just want to train hard to help you more. And it is not just me. Many in the family heard about this too, and are training like crazy. Many promising talents are starting to shine. Their progress is terrifying.
No wonder the family's been so quiet.
But I have to say, Charlie, you are really mean. When that quasi-sovereign suddenly appeared, everyone was terrified.
No rain, no rainbow. The Suttons can't always live under my protection. They'll never grow. If the clan rank doesn't rise, I can't unlock. More power so frustrating.
Young Master, Prince Edward requests an audience.
Sure.
Prince Edward, Charlie, thank you for your help. Without you, I could never have ascended the throne. By the way, not long ago, I searched my brother's mansion. Unexpectedly, there were over 10 girls' bodies. All were brutalized to death. My brother is truly heartless. Right now, we must find that old dog. Exactly. That is why I called you. Come. Look, Charlie. Reports keep coming in. In these northern cities, people from several villages vanished without a trace. No trace left. I sent men to search, but not a single clue. Just as I thought. Looks like that old fella is at a critical stage. What do you mean? Simple. That old dog used to absorb cultivators' blood. Cultivators have spirit roots. Blood energy far exceeds ordinary people. But now he is desperate, meaning he has no enough nourishment. So he takes ordinary people. Ah, I see. Those people are so innocent. In this way, his bloodline will become impure, greatly affecting him. He might even go berserk.
Your Highness, it is an emergency! Your Highness, it is an emergency!
Why the panic? What is the matter? Speak.
Your Highness, just now, in the Azure Cloud Mountains, a dead zone suddenly appeared. It is filled with bloodlust, shrouded in blood mist. Anyone who approaches is instantly drained dry. All living things there become corpses.
He is here. Charlie, shall I tell Father to send some men? No need. I've read that technique. It describes a terrifying array. Flesh's foundation, soulless guide, set the soul blood array. This array is born from the void, formed from chaos. And everything in the mountains is just a physical shadow. He is not even there. The world tree is still a sapling. The devoured blood dragon hasn't fully digested yet. Can't enter the void now. Devour chaos in bulk. He can do that. The Dark Sovereign. To become sovereign. Stopped at nothing. These tricks are nothing. He planned for millennia and left a backup plan. Max Tucker card only 10 seconds. Can't waste it. Must wait for the right moment to deliver the kill. That old man hates me. He'll come for me after leaving seclusion. I'll return to the Suttons and wait. Charlie, be extremely careful. Our empire has stood for millennia. We are not to be trifled with. At worst, we'll go down together.
Charlie!
Father!
Word from Prince Edward. Azure Cloud Mountains still show no change. It has been so long. Cool that old man.
Father! If that old dog falls, Azure Cloud Mountains won't be a forbidden land. By the way, Father, how's the family?
With your help, half of the clan now has a special physique. Cultivation speed soars. 4 prodigies emerged. They're absolute monsters. Cultivation speed is insane, 1 step away from sainthood. Others are countless. Now we've become the strongest clan in the Empire.
Almost sage level. Perfect. Our clan is about to level up. My odds just got better.
It has only been months. Yet the clan has changed so much. It feels like a dream.
System rewards are all treasures. Many are world treasures. The entire world, combined, is worth less than a fraction of it. With such treasures, even a nobody can become a master.
Indeed. His power is terrifying. 3 ascendants in Lunaris City would be invincible. But before that old man, there's still no match.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I've planned this for so long. All for today. Your physique, among all I've captured, is the most unique. My final cauldron. Originally, I could have been perfect. But it is all because of your damn son.
My son?
Since you are about to die, I'll tell you this. Your precious son is quite a big shot now. He has become a quasi-sovereign. So many of my plans ruined by his hands. Even my internal wounds are his doing.
What? A quasi-sovereign? Charlie!
What a touching mother-son bond. No need to rush. I'll send you to meet him soon, once I absorb your bloodline. and refine your divine physique, I'll take that final step to become sovereign. Did you know? I originally prepared a solar divine body. It is the purest Yang physique. If I could absorb it, I could have burned away. The commoner's obsession. It is all because of your damn son that I am in this state. But no matter. I'll drain you dry. With your physique, I'll crush your son.
My Charlie will avenge me!
Shut up! Dream on! Die! Charles Sutton, prepare to die!
Charlie!
Charlie!
You are already quasi-sovereign. Why suddenly?
Don't worry. It is not my body. It is... Mother.
What? Something happened to your mother!
I read in a book. The stronger one is, the stronger the blood bond. If a loved one is in danger, through the blood link, you can feel it. Perhaps. Auntie!
I thought I'd see your mother again. Who knew? That damn old turtle. He only knows how to hide. If he dares show himself, I'll tear him to pieces.
Father, don't worry. That old man is at the final step. He'll show himself soon. Once he shows up, I am confident. I can save Mother.
Charlie, is that true? Don't lie to your father.
Father, that old dog absorbed so much blood power. His body is already rotting. He took the physique, because it is the world's chosen, blessed by the heavens, sustaining his body and mind. Even Mother's soul won't fade away. As long as Mother has a sliver of consciousness. I'm confident I can restore her body.
Great! Perfect! Couldn't be better! Father is useless. Putting such a heavy burden on your shoulders.
Father, we're family. Why say that? That is Sovereign Aura. He did it. He did it.
What? That old man actually did it! He is a supreme sovereign! Charlie, with your current power, you are no match for him. Hide now.
Charlie, the rest of us, whether in talent or power, we're no match for you. As long as you live, we have hope.
He is here for me. Without me, he won't stop. With his power now, finding me. His child's play. They're my blood family. Even without rewards, I must keep them safe. Besides, only with them can I grow stronger and beat that old dog. Father, order all clansmen to scatter. Do not gather, especially those in the sanctuary. Tell them to focus on cultivation. No distractions.
It is too late.
Father, trust me.
This is sovereign power. Truly fearsome. The world is in my hands. Clouds at my command. Rain at my will. The entire world is under my control. Charles Sutton, are you ready? I've come here today to wipe out the Suttons.
All Suttons, listen up. Scatter and hide now. No matter what happens,
Do not go outside. Even if the sky falls, I'll hold it up.
Yes, young master! Young master, we're not afraid. Even against strong foes, we Suttons will never back down. We will fight by your side.
Exactly. You've given us so much, helped us grow stronger, all for this day. Just an old dog. We face him together.
Together, we face him!
My kin, as your young master, I bear the weight of our family. The enemy is too strong. I can't let you throw your lives away. Remember this. Cultivate hard. Be my strength one day. That is the way.
I've been slacking in my cultivation. From today on, I'll never slack again. I'll grow stronger and help the young master.
I used to think reaching Spirit Infant made me invincible and I could rest. But now I see. It is not enough. I curse my lack of talent!
With this, our family stands united. The 4 in the sanctuary should also know the whole clan is united. It will help them break through faster. The outcome ... depends on them.
Farewell, young master!
You've got guts to show your face.
You came to see me. How could I refuse? His aura is extremely unstable. Looks like during his breakthrough, he ran into some trouble.
Even now? You dare? Ah.
Just as I thought, he absorbed too much blood power, causing the remaining obsessions to run wild.
While I was in seclusion, the moment I emerged, I'd come straight here and slaughter you all, erasing every trace of your existence. But once I truly mastered this power, I changed my mind. You insignificant ants shall all be cast into the chaos void to suffer endless pain and despair and die miserably.
Old dog, after all this time, you are still spouting the same nonsense. How boring.
I've already reached Sovereign, Peerless, the Supreme Master. How dare you call me old dog?
A dog is a dog. Even if it talks, it is still a dog.
Since you are bent on suicide, don't blame me for being merciless.
Now, I'll show you the Sovereign's wrath!
Even unsteady, still a sovereign. Impossible to fight. If not for the world tree, rooted deep in my soul, binding my flesh to my body, I fear by now, my body would have shattered.
Not bad. Chaos immortal body. Unexpectedly tough. Actually took my strike. But that is all. I remember before, you kept yelling about finding me, saying you'd kill me. I am right here. Why not attack? Scare.
Why fear a dog? A dog is a dog. Just bash its head in.
Damned fool. At a time like this, you still dare mock me, but I won't fall for it. I won't kill you quickly. I'll torture you slowly, so you learn the cost of crossing me. I'll torture you slowly, so you'll know the cost of crossing me.
Mad dogs love barking.
Fine. Then I'll give you a proper welcome. I've been around for years. I've seen many arrogant brats, but none like you. You are courting death. I am a supreme sovereign now. Killing you first shall be my reward to you for entertaining me. Let's end this.
Do I really have to use that card now? Looks like I have no choice. No matter what,
Save my mother's soul first. System, use the Max Tucker experience card.
Understood!
It ends here!
Old dog. Are you tickling me? Is that all you got? My arrogance has just begun! Come forth!
You actually extracted my most vital soul essence! Damn it! How did your aura suddenly become so powerful? I see. This aura! You must have used some consumable! Looks like this is your last resort! Even if you took my soul, I am still a sovereign!
Ten breaths? Hope I can kill him?
You are in such a hurry! That means your boost won't last long! If you could stay like this, I'd be no match for you. But I can hold on for a while longer.
Hurry! How does this old man have such vitality? How many did he devour? 7, 8, 9, 10! Oh no!
Can't keep up. I've had my fun. Your life ends here.
Congratulations! Host, there are already 3 stages in the clan. Clan level upgraded. Supreme Clan. Congratulations! Host, there are already 3 stages in the clan. Clan level upgraded. Supreme Clan. Reward a lot. Congratulations! Host, you gain century information. Congratulations! Host, you gain century information. Host, you gain
Infuse all cultivation. Use all insights.
Congratulations! Host, Sovereign P.
You. Why has your aura spiked again? No matter how many tricks you have. This power isn't yours. I can just... No. It is real. It is all your own power. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. How can there be such a bizarre thing? It is fake. All fake. You are bluffing. Dream on.
I said your punch barely tickles. To fight, comma, ... it is not enough.
Why? What power is this that can suppress my sovereign power? Celestial Chi. You are a celestial!
Not yet, but close enough. To kill an old dog like you, it is enough.
I was wrong. It was a misunderstanding. I didn't hurt the Suttons.
No! I can compensate!
You've butchered countless lives. And drained their bloodlines. How dare you live?
Die!
No!
Charlie, thanks to you for planting the spirit veins, reviving the world. Now masters spring up everywhere.
Now the Suttons have 9 sovereigns, known as the Eternal Suttons. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. At first I thought his master was great. Now I see, there is no master. He is just that amazing.
Charlie, I heard 500 years ago, you already reached mortal immortal. Do you want to see the celestial realm? Take me with you.
What about the Empire?
I've protected the Empire for a millennium. It is time they take responsibility.
Alright. We've been friends for a millennium, suddenly parting ways. Would be hard.
Congratulations! Host clan level up. Eternal Suttons. Final mission complete. Choose to ascend anytime.
Charlie! I am taking the clan to ascend. Want to go home first?
A whole clan? Charlie, you are the man. Alright,
I'll go with you. Father, call all clan members back within 10 days.
Yes.
Everyone, com, E with me! To the celestial realm!